Dobrý večer. Jdeme na Kingdom Come. Ty vole. Suzorektu. Mám čas tak do 6, takže tak hoďku 50 minut. Doufám, že nebudu zasekaný jak posledně zase s tím prologem, že to bude trošku rychlejší tentokrát. Ještě to do toho řeším večerní akci, neboli hody v Bálešově. Takže fakt mám jako napilno. Že bude to takové rychlejší a na chvíli. Dřív prostě nebylo jaksi čas. Tak já tady dám příběhovku, ale ještě jsem chtěl tady něco trošku pořešit. Tohle. Tak, aby to bylo vidět celé ten follow. Tak. Let's go dance. Lol. Tady zaspí, nebudeme budit. Co máme teda dělat? Dluhy se mají platit. Jdem do kuchelníku. To je co to je, to je štít. OK. Kolik máme hodin? 4:42, nice, to než tam dojdem, bude hore. Koně nemám, že furt, ani rádiovku. Hej. Už potřebuji nějaký jako rychlejší movement. Nejenom furt utěkat pěšky. Já tam nemám prozkoumané, že bez tak. Kam jdem? Jasně, že ne. Nový quest. Projdu to nějak, halo? Nice. No. Už jsem si říkal, že nějaká horba jako by to chtělo trošku. Že je moc ticho. Kolik je hodin? 5:09, to utěká v pohodě ten čas, to už bude ráno. Mlynář bude ready.
Assassin, eh? The old woman. God, weak at the knees, have you? Yeah!
Nice. Oh fuck.
Come here, lily liver! God, no! Leave me alone!
Ne.
Stop whining and fight! You beast!
Hajzle. Přestaň utěkat, ty. Prašivče jeden. Je to možné, ty vole?
You better not going any further. I might drown.
Ty vole. Čau, Vilvine. Já ho nezabiju. Dostal sebe má. Jak pak se máš? Já jsem si tě nevšiml, sorry. Trošku změna vůči Hocku. Za tím idiotem utěkla snad kilometr, ty vole. Jenom kvůli tomu, kdyby náhodou šel praskat do města. Dobrý ledax na dovče. Na dovče si? Člověče, kde jsi na dovče? Hej, dobré. Na baráku jsme dneska už udělali svoji práci. Teďka mám tak do 6 čas na Kingdom Come a pak přemýšlám, jestli mám jít na hody s kámoškou nebo ne. A ještě musím koupit předsíňovou stěnu mezi tím. Co jsem si vybral. Že docela to jde. Je pěkně sobotka. Já jsem od čtvrtka doma, protože jsem byl dávat krev, takže mám takový velice prodloužený víkend kvalitní. A hlavně pokračuju tady v příběhu v CKCDčka. Zatím se mi ta hra velice líbí. Kam na mě ti praštivci vyběhli, jo. Ten někdy tady umřel, ne? Josef. Jako... Čtí? To nejde? Mačkám Ečko a nic. Je to Ečko. Přečíst. No, se to seru. To někde měl být ten zmetek, co jsem ho rozbil. A měl u sebe nějaký meč, nebo co to měl po kladivu. Ne, na hory, na hody. Tenerife, kde to je, člověče? Nevím, jako jsou to třeba jako vypracovaný dneska, abych ještě chodil po hodech. A jako vidím, ono, nějak se jakoby domluvím ještě s kámoškou. Jo, Kanárské ostrovy, teďka na Kanárech, takže tam to musí být výborné, co? Teplunko, voda, víno, ženy, zpěv. Jo, už vím. A jak jde Hocko? Hraješ to ještě? Po Medorově skillu? A Radám. Jsem tu? Jsem tu, nice. Mlináry, šafáry. Někde venku? Tady, nice. Nechci tě okrádat. OK. Kam šel? Vesničan. Kde máš muža? Moc vedro. Hraju ale pořád plat pleb. Mít plat nebo? Vesničan. Kolik je tam stupňů? OK, jak jsem spadl. Kde je ten mlynář, jo? No tady musí být. Tady nějaká močůvka. Ok, co tady mám dělat, ty vole? Dvacet 28 ve stínu, ty vole, nic pro mě. Já mám rád zimu. Já jsem si to úplná pekárna, no to teda. To ti věřím. Hele, tady je, no hurá.
God be with you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the Miller. It's a custom of ours. Test
vole.
fledglings in the trade with a nice
Mě stalo 20
wild
zlatých.
creatures. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
Ti se mnou vyjebali, ty vole.
What am I to do with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure
Já
they're
mám rád minus 20
properly cared for. Not that I'd buy them from
a
you,
zimu.
but I could store
Rád
them.
hory a tak.
And you'll get some coin for taking care of them before.
So if someone loses something, and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store, and I'll get groschen for it.
That's the arrangement.
Do you need help with anything?
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. I have some scores to settle with the commander of the Talmberg Guard, and I want to get my own back. You may have heard that Sir Robard of Talmberg is a stickler for having all his gear neat and tidy.
The commander of the guard? Sir Robard? I'm already confused. Just tell me what I need to do.
It's like this. I want you to break into the Talmberg armory and steal a few Waffen rocks with the coat of arms on them.
Ah, and once Sir Robard finds some of his guardsmen's equipment is missing...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one with keys and answerable for their safekeeping. When Robard finds out he's losing things from under his nose, he'll have him whipped. And I'll get what I'm after.
Na všechny
Satisfaction.
strany
Take
hráč.
at least 5 Waffen rocks to make it a proper stink.
Consider it done. What am I to do with the Waffen rocks once I have them?
I'll burn them to get rid of the evidence. Just make sure you don't get caught.
No výborně, děkuju.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
Každý mlynář ty vole něco dělá, hovno.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Ty vole, 60.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Nabídnutí do toho vidím.
Sorry, but I'm not gonna teach you for that price.
Unlucky. OK.
Take care now.
Jak se na mě vysral, ty vole. Může vám to něco zežrat?
Still a bit of light. She sits down and gets
O, ten hobby bait. Švarcovej, no je. Za ten prst, co se... Za ten prst. Za ten prsten, co jsem mu dal, jsem dal 20 grošů a teď mám hovno. To se nevěděl, co se stane, že jo? Do prdele. Tak, co teď? Okradni, jsme 5 kusů. Tabardu. Zničil tam ruské zbrojnice. To teďka nechci dělat, to je na hovno. Pomsta. Asi probuzení. Co je tady to? Jo, to je značka, ok. Vedlejší, ok. Tak jdeme do Ačka. Ale bych chtěl rychlé cestování, to nejde. Tamberg, Skalice. Rataje. Já nechci jít pěšky, hej. Jo, to musím přidržet, ok. Ne, tak to je checkpoint. Jo, takhle. Super. Přepadení. Jdem na to. Tak to ne. To je trošku přesně, ty vole. Ti po mně šijou lukama, vole.
A picsába, hagyd már! Elég volt! Győztél!
Už se bojíte, hajzli.
Jól van, állj le! Feladom! Világos?
Hagyd abba! Hallod? Állj, feladom!
Sure, I'll let you go, as soon as you pay up. Hear me? Groschen, you piece of shit. Every last coin you have.
Kumán
Persze, hogy
zasraný.
értem. Ti ganajtúrók mindegyformák vagytok.
Táhni. Si vydělávají prachy. OK, něco budu muset vyhodit. Tak, máme tam nějaké lepší zbraně. Šavle. Útok zbraní, 18, 19. Nice. Obuch. Teoreticky, teďka můžu rychle cestovat. Tady jsem. Zajímavost, to je mrtvý Karel. Ne, tak tam cestovat nemůžu. Rataj, horní brána. Ratajský mlýn, tam. Chci cestovat. Aha, protože jsou přetížený, nevrlaky. Takže když se vrátím pomaličku zpátky do mlejna. Jakože se tam asi nevrátím, tak to můžu všechno prodat a budu mít nějaké goldy. A to teda nevím, jestli se mi chce jít tak pomáli.
És pont mikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket. Te akar!
S kam jsem
A
chodil?
teremtésid!
Okay. On se pognul. Au.
Gyere ér!
Fuck. Ty vole.
Pina!
Ne, já nesmím být přetížený. No, já jsem v prdeli. Píči. OK, tak... Nebudu brát všechno na potkání.
Welcome, Henry.
To se mi uležilo, no tak jo. Mě znova přepadnou, takže jedeme sem. A jenom si budu vybírat, co vezmu. První je tam porektím. Tak neporektím. To je taky na random, aha. Ty vole, už jsem mohl mět meč. No nevadí, dobré vědět, že když jsou přetížený, je to pena hovno. Nemůžu ani pořádně bojovat. Tak. Takže máme i za Ačkem.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship? And what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Lol.
Watch it. You can't draw your weapon here.
Moment, tady to zničí tu značku. X, tak. Kde je tady ten? Tady je.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you would be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm gonna find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
No to bude zase peklo, tyjo. Tam bude Vávra, myslím, že? Bude tam mít zámek, ne? To je moc lidí. A sakra, soukromý pozemek.
Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck! What are you doing here?
Nechci tě okrást. Kde jsou? Vylomit. Sednout. Lol, takové veřejné sraní tady, jo? Lol. Sedění na hajzlu, ty vole, lol. Kde jsou ti ševci, ty vole? OK, tady. Tak další cutscéna. Pravděpodobně.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit.
Vávra.
Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Talmberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows.
Lol.
One skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but How do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He's a peasant, father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Neboj se nic. Jak se vám líbí Kingdom Come? Jste tady 3 momentálně. Tak mě trošku zajímá váš názor. Jestli to má nějaké value.
What the heck?
Achievement. Tak, co teď? Pomsta, těžko na cvičišti. Ačko. OK, protože tak pomalý, no už se to rozjelo, nice. Vypadá to moc dobře, vypadá to úplně super právě, tyjo. A má to hodně pozitivních ohlasů. Právě. Já to nemám právě jakoby svoji hru, pošťal mě to kamarád, takže máme jakoby sdílený Steam účet. Takže můžu to hrát jenom, když třeba nehraje on. Ale až to bude ve slivě, chci si to koupit a taky se mi to právě moc líbí, takže... Děkuju mu za umožnění téhle, jakoby jiné situace, ale tady tohle pošťání téhle hry, protože jsem jako za to fakt 50 dešek dávat nechtěl, ale když to mám takhle pošťané, takže super. A chci to právě streamovat od začátku až do konce s divákama. Samozřejmě, kdo se bude chtít dívat, může, kdo to plánuje hrát, tak bych to moc nedoporučoval, protože prý ta hra se už potom moc neliší. Kde je ten? Tady jako je Battle Arena nebo co? Měla by být. Kde je ten Bernard? Haló? Měl bych být tu? Nasycen odpočatost. Měl bych se trošku najest. Z toho se pobleju. Sníst. Škvarky, lol. No jako tady by měl být tento, kde zase je? Zdar. Zdar s aspektem. No výborně, získal jsem nový perk, ale jako, vole... Můžete mi říct, kde je tady tento, vole, pán? Co tady s ním, vole, mám trénovat? My god! Můžeme se podívat do budovy. To asi nebude tak jednoduché tady. Měšťan.
Good health to you, sir.
Zdrav. Kde je Bernard? Kihanuš pán Rataj, slyšel si o kumánech.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Terrible things, horrible. I hear they skin people alive, and what they do to the women folk? Better take your own life than fall into their hands. Beasts they are, animals.
Chviličku. Tak, jsem zpět, sorry.
What's life like in Rattay?
Asi nové postavy, tak
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the war's passed us by so far. There's nothing but them refugees to disturb.
Hrál jsem jenom toho takového toho vodního. Kolik jich tam přidali? Jak se jmenoval? Udělali druhý season pass. Co tam přidali? Se to nějak pečovalo, já jsem hrál ten bowling, pak toho Geralta, nebo jak se jmenuje, nebo Gen cosi, nějak tak, se mě zdá. A pak jsem to už nehrál.
What's life like in Rattay?
Jsem si to učit ještě jednou.
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the war's passed us by so far. There's nothing but them refugees to disturb the peace.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe. But they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them. Take care now.
Look where you're going.
Měšťanka, kde je ten Bernard posraný, tyjo? Henny, no, blbeček už došel.
Good health to you.
Can I ask?
What kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
And I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick and you lot can clear off.
Neboj se, strýco.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out and I can move back into my chambers.
To je nevytrolený, ty vole.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen. And barbarians, too, for all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Zdá, tak jsem si koupil Bloodborne, byl mě Robin, tak jsme napíchli moje GX Gaming práky. Tak jsme hru celou 8 minut, než jsem šel hledat pajkovače, který tam napá. Rage, vole! Hovno, ano, tam přidali, Alia, no tak to je luxus. Šli taky na to stojí životou. For free a teraz za druhý season pass. To ani nevím, se musím podívat, ty vole, jestli tam je Anna s Lee Wulangem, ty vole. Sice Leeho jsem neměl rád, ale musím to očekovat. Dík, Suspekte. Jdem cvičit.
I'm here for training.
OK, díky, jsem nevěděl.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig said.
Kouknu na to. Kolik tě stál ten, co jsi to kupoval? Bloodborne. Kdo to kurva je? Robin, vole, to je. Kdo by to byl?
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. Because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Od začátku.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Farewell.
OK, teď nějak chvíli, teďka se budu soustředit, ať to neskurvím.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Well done. Ah, that's it. Very good. 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 That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Ah, that's it. All right. Nice.
Nice.
That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Well done. Good. Let's go. Not bad. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Good. Ow. Nice. No.
No.
Very good. Not bad.
Dobře, já.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Ow. Yeah. Good strike. Ow. Yeah.
Ty vole, ten rozjel kombo. Trošku energie potřebuje.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's
Nice.
try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Nice. All right. All right. Nice.
Nice.
Very good.
No, dělám to úplně opačně, ale to nevadí.
Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
Okay.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it.
Jak to mám dělat, ty vole?
Wrong! Again!
Kurva.
All right.
Jo, takhle, okej.
Well done.
Okej, už vím. Matrix. Brzo.
Well done. No, that's not it.
Brzo.
Wrong, damn it.
Jo, no.
Nice.
Ještě jednou.
Nice. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Okay.
Ah, that's it. Ow. Well done. Ow. All right. Very good.
Brzo.
Wrong, damn it. Very good. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go. Ow.
Okay.
Captain Bernard!
Co ty tady čumíš, vypadni.
Wait a while, Henry.
Co jste psali? Blablabla. Gotyrice, výšový, recept, běžně 400. Prostě kabel. Ryb. Jsi posral rád, jo? Krásně se vyrval. No, obtížně se soubou, jak mezi naši easy. To je nejde tam nastavit, jakoby. Tak se to učím, že jo? To jsem ještě nedělal. Další 4? Co tam přidají ty vole ještě? Zase další season pass, tady jdu do prdele furt, mikrotransakce a platí 2 za všecko. Už tak jsem dal za to 3,5 za tu sběratelku nebo kolik. Bych měl mít zdarma, kurva.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish?
Tak já mám k té sběratelce nějaké pasy, jsem jakoby to...
Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Nějaké season pasy jsem měl k tomu vyhnutí.
I don't have all day, boy. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Okay.
Ah, that's it. Not bad.
Okay.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Not bad.
Vedle strýco. Blbě. Vedle, nice.
Good. Well done. And the last
Nevím, jak to dělám, ale budíš teda.
A trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Ugh. Not like that! Well done. No, not like that! Not like that! Not bad. Wrong, damn it!
Co chceš, kurva?
All right.
Napření se k útoku podržením, ale než zahájíš mě zónu. OK.
Are you waiting? Not like that! No, that's not it! Well done. Ah, that's it!
OK, tak nějak to chápu.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do.
Neboj, budu. Rekydlapky, jedna radost. Dík, Berťo.
Leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Ne. Ten luk je prej porod. Oh my god. A co jste psali? Čau, Dragone. Šermíř, no jasně. Také naše společnosti, to jsem četl. Jdem na to, učím se šermovat tady s panem V. Bernardem. To je dobré pivo, Bernard. Hop, hop.
What in God's name is he up to?
Can I ask?
Co se
Thank
ptá?
you. That's
Dík,
all
to
I
je
wanted
vše.
to know.
Good luck to you.
Good luck. Let's go. Hej, ten luk je prej porod, to zase budu tady dělat hodinu, ty než se to naučím střílet s tím, to je úplně debilní. To už mě říkali kluci, když jsme se o tom bavili. Let's go dance. Smírčí kříž. Aspoň utěkej, ty, půjdi to trvá jako ze chcaní, ty vole. Třeba rychle, pohyb, jedem. Čupi, čupi, let's go. Čap, čap. Slepice. OK. Tak to jsem nečekal, že ho fakt zabiju. 2 slepice jednou ranou. Sorry, vole, neboj se.
Did you find out what actually happened?
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king.
Ty vole, jaký headshot.
And our lord sides with Wenceslas.
Lol. Oh my god.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
Them Rattay folk would rather drive us out of here. I mean, they won't give us no work, and they won't let us beg. So what are we supposed to do? Fucking war.
Zasraná válka. Sorry, kámo, se teďka bojíš, ty vole. Není tak hrozně, jako si na to musí zvyknout. A jo, no. Vzal jsem si kuřata, vole.
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Dej do řítě.
Help your neighbor.
Na horší čas, když budu hladný. Ty vole. Jak je zrektil. Jak to ty víš, Dragon, že ty jsi to prej nehrál, ty vole. Teď nevím, kam šel ten týpek. Hospoda. Tady, OK. Mimochodem jsem se rozhodl, že budu nahrávat tady ten postup Kingdom Come na YouTube, na kanál, takže bude update příběhovka. Aby jsme si to mohli kdykoliv připomnět. Vidím, že zněl za sebou do báglu. Cože je? Jo, jakože mrtvé kuře, jasně. OK, jak se tam dostanu? Tak asi zlomím nohy, co? Kudy tudy na střelnicu? Kam tam máš, jo? Ne, to je kuřené, ale máš tam elixir alkoholik. Ale to nevím. Aha, OK, tam je cesta. Ach jo. Tak mě si trotna, jsem se zakecal, ty vole, který chodím do kolečka jak tele, ty vole. To je strašně vymyšlená ta hra, ty vole. To musí být přesně, jak je to v realitě. A bych tě okradl, ale tady jako tak na veřejnosti radši ne. Tady, let's go. Ještě máme tak půl hoďky lidi, pak už musím končit, protože potřebuje jít mody na svůj Steam. Hra uložena, výborně. Když se to nepodaří, tak aspoň máme tady save na střelnici a pak zase budeme někdy pokračovat. Teoreticky zítra. Ale ještě nekončíme, takže uvidíme.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got 2 bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. They're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement, the arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
OK, jak jsem nesměl vůbec číst.
Well, that was awful.
To je paráda.
I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant.
Ty hajzle, já tě
After
zabiju,
all, he's
vole.
done it before.
What did you
Že
say?
budeš kecat.
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Však vole. Jsem to dává, nohavice, nátepníky. OK. OK. Já se nechci hned ty vole jako tady vole utkávat s debilem. Ne. Stamina docházíte na hovno.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent, then let's go.
Ty vole, co trhuje? Drž hubu, se to musím naučit.
Lost your wind?
Proč jdem na meče, jako nevím úplně, na really, ale...
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Potřebuji staminu. Ti dámaj svině, ty hajzle. Ty vole.
Bring it on!
Ho neporazím stejně, že? To myslím nejde, vole, jde.
Come over here!
Stav se. Ale brzo. Ne. Ty vole, mě z boku jsem nabral hajzel. Ty hajzle. Hele, dostává, ale. Ne, ty se dostal já, unlucky.
Is that all you've got?
Dostal. Ne! Tak. Málo staminy. Ne, kurva. Bitch, ano.
Shit!
Ty vede prašivec. Ty se vždycky zpomalí, vole. Jako skoro ho mám, ale obávám se, že asi dostane od mě, ty vole. Skoro.
A second defeat, Blacksmith. You still have a lot to learn. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
You owe me now. I hope you keep your word and bring me coin when you have it.
Hej, hajzle. Vlastně jde porazit týpek, bych řekl, podle toho, jak to vypadalo. Můžu s tebou mluvit? Nemůžu. S tebou?
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well,
Aha, to jde vyhrát. Ale není to vůbec jednoduché.
The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Nahlas se u rychtáře. Pivo rychtář bych si dal. Tak, tady máme rychle pendlování. Takže jedem. S ním, že jde tak, jak s těma šípama ho porazit můžeš, tak a je tady. No a podle všeho to jakoby jde, no. Ale když to neumíš, tak to není tak jednoduché. To musím hrát asi víckrát, nebo se to naučit dát, jakoby ještě víc bojem a není to tak jednoduché. To jako měli pravdu, že se to musíš trošku dostat do ruky. Lidi, co o tom mluví. Mě docela dával, kolik s ním jedno kuřátko. Kuřátko, nemáš do toho sněst, to musím asi uvařit, že? Tak nesním kuřátko. A mám jít na Ačko, mám jít. Hlavní, jo. Kde máme to Ačko? Asi v Hradu.
What the hell?
Držbu.
Hey, look out! Doesn't even know how to apologize.
Aby nebyl zajebaný jak to prase od krve.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
Čistý, krásný.
Oh, Lord Almighty! Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Obchodnice. Krejčí, tak tady asi rychtář nebude. Oh my god. A budovu vedle. Když tady mě docela fakt rozčiluje to, že to není ten ukazatel nějak přímo. Tady, žaby. OK, ne, tak tady se asi nebude rychtář. Jestli to mám vylomit. Konit asi trošku help zase again.
Asparagus that'll cut you in half, and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
Tebe nechci. Do prdele, tady vždycky toto chození, vole. Jo, výborně.
God be with you.
Kdo by mě naučil číst?
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
To všecko víme. Ještě
What's
tohle.
life like in Rattay?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
Zpět.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
OK, to se potřebuji naučit.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Lol. To nebudem do něho rýpat.
I'm not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Nice. Výbava. Získal jsem peníze, super.
Good luck to you.
Hra uložena. Kolik máme hodin? 7:37. Hele, můžu okrást. A ještě radši, ne zrovna rychtáře. Měl bych začat s opilcama a s takovýma nějakýma. 11 až 19, kolik je? 15, 18. Učení jsme by nespadlo. OK, tam se naučíme číst. No, máme na 20 minut, takže nebudu to teďka prodlužovat. Každopádně tady se mi hra uložila, takže od tadyka bude další stream pokračovat od rychtáře. Já děkuji všem, co se zastavili dneska. A uvidíme se příště. Teoreticky a pravděpodobně zítra, protože je neděla, v nedělu se nedělá. A jestli bude k dispozici účet Modyho, tak můžu streamovat díl, to se s ním domluvím. Každopádně pokud nechcete, aby vám další část Kingdom Come, už teda ne prologu, ale hry klasické, to je prostě dones, odnes, nauč se, přines, zařiď a tak. Posunulo dál, kdy už ta hra začíná mít trošku jakoby efektivnější příběh a tak, a zábavnější rozhodně. Tak přijďte na další stream, já se budu těšit a zatím čau a užijte si sobotu, ať už děláte, co budete dělat. Chlastat, spat, někde být s kámošama, dát si po pohárku, záleží na vás. Uvidíme se. Čus čus.